It's a project I didn't want to do, and now that I've done it, I'm so happy about it. It's probably one of the best projects I've ever did. It is a legitimate piece of history. Oh, did you steal all the gas out of it?
How's it going, man?
Well, today we're gonna finally get this motorcycle running. I rebuilt this thing out of 7 boxes of parts. It's got some issues. This thing has leaked approximately about $150 worth of oil on the floor. One of our local motorcycle mechanics, I went up there and I got my pump rebuilt by him. So the pump's done, I gotta put this thing together, and I wanna take this thing for a ride. Okay.
Hey, guys.
I got the gasket on there. Okay. Got a little lube in the pump. Okay, we'll get the nuts and bolts out of there.
Yep, that one goes there.
Is there a washer for that? Put it on there if there is.
Of course there is.
This motorcycle has been sitting for about a year, and I'm not too sure whether this thing's gonna run or not, or if it's gonna be a problem. It hasn't run in a really long time.
You can tighten that pump up because it ain't in the dowels all the way, by the way. Yep, so you like this one. So
Oh, you're right, it's not.
yeah, what's wrong? Oh, hold on, he's thinking. I don't want to tie him out today.
Thank that you said that.
Why would you forget?
I forgot that it has to be lined up. I forgot all about it until you brought that up. I tell you what, I'm busy blabbering, trying to keep my patience span, and I forgot all about the line-up dowels to drive this pump. And my dear child, it's a good thing that he mentioned something that clicked my mind back. I don't want to tell him, but he saved the day. Because if he wouldn't have brought that up, and I wouldn't have went down the way and thought about it, I'd have crushed and I'd have broken this pump. So I tell you what, Shafin, thank you. Don't let it go to your head! You're right, it's not on the dowels. Now kick this thing over really, really, really slowly.
Oh, the cog. The cog's not in there.
Keep going. Hang on.
What's going on here, guys, is that there's a cog in there. That'll explain it to you.
There's a cog in there on the fuel pump, on the oil pump, like that, and it's got to fit in there like that, and I forgot about it till he brought it up. If not, we'd have broke the pump. So thank Christ he was being a smart ass and didn't realize what he did. When he did what he did, he saved the pump.
I'm thinking you could save your words and probably just buy me a second lunch, eh? Oh, you got away free this morning, didn't you? You didn't have to buy me breakfast.
What do you mean buy you a second lunch? I may not have enough patience for him, but you know what? He does actually getting a lot smarter in doing things, and he's paying attention, and it's nice to have his company.
Where does this bolt go?
I'm not telling you.
I know exactly where it goes.
Really?
Yeah, I do actually.
Where?
Just don't bug me too much. Let me just think about things for a second. It's definitely a spare bolt that came out of somewhere.
You definitely know where it goes, but it's a spare.
There's no wash or nothing to it, but it's green. I had spare parts. We never took anything out that
That is a motorcycle bolt off of this thing somewhere.
Yeah, Dad, I don't think it's...
Give me my toolbox. That little toolkit.
Excuse me.
Don't excuse me, just go get it.
Are you buying lunch?
Oh, of course I'm not buying lunch. I'll go get it.
I bet you it's this size.
I need a deep socket.
Is it that size, so?
No, it's not.
Bigger.
It's a 7/16.
Oh.
Give me a deep socket.
You got any gas in this thing, or has it all been vanished?
I don't know. Ask yourself, did you steal all the gas out of it?
No, because this thing runs weird fuel. I don't think you got to feel the stretch.
Is there a light? Give me a light here.
That's one small light for man, and one big heavy caddy for you to pack around.
You can't even hardly lift the son of a.
Oh, you should gain stronger. So listen, anyways, so right about there. Hey, quick question. How come there's
Quick question. Go find some oil for this. Go look in that cupboard over there. There should be a quart in there. And all the other oil that you haven't used of mine, is there any left?
Oh, for sure. Are you mix matching?
Don't matter. Go in that can and see if there's any oil.
Listen. I will give you my good bottle of oil that I got when I purchased my shovel head that I have. But I'll be damned if I'm giving you two.
That's half full. Can you pour the oil probably in that tank? Would be kind of nice.
Oh,
pour it in the right tank, not the gas tank. Get your fucking ass out of my face or I'll take a chew right out of your butt cheek. Get!
Getting frisky, eh? Okay, guys, so this bike, it's kind of like a DeLorean. You want to get the dipstick nice and oily, eh, when you're dumping the oil in there?
Give me a 5/8 wrench off that thing, please.
I'm busy right now.
Here, I'll hold the can. Give me a 5/8.
Best I can do is a 15.
Well, give me that too.
Here. It's probably the ugliest wrench we own.
It's the wrong size, 11/16.
Oh, I thought you said 5/8.
Well, I did, but I lied.
Oh, should I be checking or just keep dumping?
Dump it in there.
Just dump it in there.
I don't know how much. There's approximately.
There's no oil in the thing. I checked the dipstick.
Yeah, but it wasn't a crankcase.
What do you want to do then?
Just leave that in there until it starts, and then we'll put it in there. Because I don't know how much oil's in the crankcase. Is there oil in the dipstick?
Barely. You scared to start this bike with the compression it has?
Yeah. Give me that. There's a pin there and a washer.
How's it going, man? Okay, let's fire this Jewel up. I'm curious to hear it run.
Okay, get on this thing. Wheel her over where you got some room.
Beep, beep, beep. Dad, you're going way too far over the other way.
There you go. Okay, turn it on. Make sure there's some power in the battery. Okay, open it up. Spin that lever open.
Turn the fuel on.
No, well, it kind of does, but it kind of does. There's a needle and seat that jams it down in the inside, and then when you pull it up, it goes to another hole higher up unless the fuel run in it.
This thing's pretty sick, eh?
Yeah.
What is the most hardest part about building these motorcycles? See, I know you built 2 or 3 of them now.
It's finding the nuts and bolts.
No, working on it part.
No, the nuts and the bolts.
Oh, yeah?
The nuts and the bolts have a different pitch. No other nuts and bolts will fit on this except bolts and nuts off of this motorcycle. So whatever factory's building whatever.
Whatever top Bingo had laying in his toolbox there, that's what they were drilling all the insert nuts with?
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Yeah, we're using this one today.
Okay, get on this thing and kick it over.
I had a feeling.
I cannot believe this thing started.
You know what they say, it's the kicker, eh? Not the kicky.
I can't believe this thing started like that. Look at the oil coming out of this thing. How much oil's in here?
It looks pretty metallic-y, eh?
Yeah, right. The things that this motorcycle has seen, you probably don't want to know about. It is a legitimate piece of history in the Second World War. Russia, Soviet Union, whatever you want to call them, were allies of the rest of Canada, US, or whatever. This is a Lend-Lease motorcycle that was sent by the US to Russia.
Will this thing backfire like a shovel head?
No, this thing's got 20 horsepower. The shovel head's got 95 horsepower.
98.
This thing here's got barely enough power to pull a topping off a rice pudding.
Clearly you don't need help with that.
Okay, quit on and start this thing.
Avery, maybe I'm scared, okay?
I tell you what, let's do something a little different. Let's push it past that excavator, because I don't want to get crashed into that excavator. I don't trust myself even driving by that excavator, because I know what this thing is like. You're going to kick it into gear, and this thing will be all over the place.
Hey, do you think I could take your Huffy for a rip?
Do you remember how to drive this thing?
Yes. I've ridden it once before. Okay, remember guys, green button
You
to
tell
start,
me. You tell me how this thing. You tell me how to run it.
Okay, so here's what you want to do. You want to jack this thing all the way against the motor, or all the way far from the motor.
Farthest from the motor, yeah.
Farthest from the motor. You want to make sure the throttle's backed. Quarter twist. You go like this. You turn the key on.
No, when you're driving it. When you
I'm
put it
giving
in
you the whole thing. Just listen to me.
Okay.
Okay, it's key on. This light will come on. That's your oil light. Okay. You want to jump like this, Jewel. You want to start it. Once it gets running, you back the timing down.
Right.
And you give a little bit more gas. You want to back it off at this point. Once you get on the unit, your pogo seat, make sure it's working good. This is your foot clutch. You're gonna disengage it once the bike's running into first gear. And then you're gonna slowly roll that Jewel on. And when you come to an intersection or a stoplight, oh, once you start driving, by the way, you just hammer this thing backward. Once you come to an intersection, you wanna go like this.
Make sure you stop that thing. When you're coming to the intersection, when you're from here to the intersection, kick it out of gear. It shifts a little bit weird. It just is typical. Okay, start her up. It amazes me how this thing starts. I tell you what, guys, literally a piece of history. And Look at him drive, he's got his hands in the air. I tell you what, it's actually quite a nice bike to drive. It's got a whole 18 or 20 horse on it. But it's the things that motorcycle's been through. I tell you what, probably a lot of bad. But you know what? We're giving it some good now. Here he comes now, the suicide pilot. Your kickstand's down.
So if I crashed out?
It's fun to drive, eh?
That's super nice.
It is weird how nice it is to drive.
So it's loud. Can we take the tape off just to see?
I put the tape on that siren for a reason.
Okay.
Just pull it off.
Oh. Okay.
Let's start this old jewel up. It's time for my time to go for a rip on her.
Jeez, you scared me on things with 2 wheels. Look at him. Oh, he just about wiped her. Let me take it for a spin with the siren on it.
Yeah.
You got the advance the wrong way, I get that.
Whichever way it runs better. I guess he wants to see what it's like to ride with something inside something with a siren going on instead of having it chasing him. It's the first time for everything. It kicks. Was it Cassidy? Oh, I can't see.
Hey guys, how's it going?
What are you doing, Cassidy?
Well, not a whole lot.
Hanging out?
Yeah, I went and set up some stuff at my shop, and now I gotta wait for somebody to help tow my truck back into the shop. So
What kind of truck is it?
it's just that square body or whatever,
Okay.
that white one.
We're just out checking our old jewel out. It's been sitting on the shop floor for a million years and stuff.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Looks like it ran good.
it runs excellent. Like it really does. It runs excellent. We had to get the oil pump fixed on it because it was leaking oil all over the place. Hopefully it stops leaking oil all over the place. But anyways, It is what it is. What do you think?
Cool. It's nice.
It's interesting, isn't it?
I've seen it parked in your shop for years.
Yeah.
So I was wondering if it ever ran.
Everybody always asks me, does this thing run? Does it run? Does it run? Does it run? I said, it runs fine. But anyways, yeah, it's nice to get it up and going. And actually, one more thing out of the shop fixed. So
Cool.
it's nice.
I like the little shovel holder. And
It's kind of cool, eh?
yeah.
No, you missed the coolest part. It's got a goddamn siren.
There's a siren on it right here.
Is there?
Right there, there's a siren.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a good day.
I better take off. We got
Okay.
the boss waiting for me.
Okay.
So.
Okay, bye.
Hey, wait for me! Wait for me!
But yeah, I don't know, it's kind of nice. One day when you feel you're up to it, you can try taking it for a rip if you want.
I just got a Snapchat memory this morning, and it was of me and my brother and my mom or whatever sitting around the Harley the last time my dad flashed it up before he died.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know what? It's important to always have a good memory about something.
My entire life I've been on the back of it. I got baby photos on it. My parents got married on it, you
No
know.
kidding.
Yeah, my parents got married. We used to live out in Silver Creek, and so they had a backyard biker wedding, and everybody, you know, like just a whole yard full of bikes. Walked down the aisle barefoot or whatever, and it was during Stomp weekend, back when Stomp used to be in Silver Creek.
Okay.
And then they drove to Silver Creek and they did the bouquet toss and the garter band toss off of Stomp stage. And so every year for their anniversary, they would do Stomp weekend, right? Because all of our family's bikers, so they come down and
That's kind of a good thing to do, huh?
yeah. So it's our annual tradition is Stomp, but now Stomp's over. And funny enough, the year my dad died, they stopped doing Stomp and they changed it to whatever Son of a Stomper. And now that's Hidden Valley Rally or something like that. You said that you had a axle maybe? Because I got a bike trailer. I just need the axle for it. Could I take a measurement?
Well, let's get back there and take a gander at it then. Come on. Don't step in the oil.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be like perfect, I think.
You think? Okay.
All right.
Okay,
Thank
that
you.
motorcycle again, to reiterate on that, if you want to that thing, they can let me know. Feel
Sweet.
free to ask.
All right, well, I'll take you up on that offer.
Okay, you have a good day.
Thanks, Abe.
You know what? The day went darn good. It went better than I thought it was going to go. I got more stuff done than I figured I was going to get done. And the best part of all is I finally got to ride my old Jewel motorcycle again. We got the pump on it, got her primed up, got some oil in it, and took it for a rip, and it blew me away. It is a legitimate piece of history of the world. By some fate, this motorcycle ended up in my world, and I put it back together, and I give life back to it. So again, thank you, motorcycle, for the deed that you did. All I can say. Thanks for watching me put a piece of history back together. Thanks for enjoying this with me. I'll be taking this piece of history out, taking it for a rip. And again, guys, don't forget, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the button.